Hi folks and welcome back to our Afghanistan playthrough. We've got some developments to go through. I've had some bright ideas. I think they're bright. We've got some tidying up to do as well because this is looking a mess up here and it's only really helping the Russian Empire. We pull back from there and we find some juicier targets to go after. Let's get right on it. Okay, this is a mess, and whilst it was useful to help our Russian allies out, it's not directly benefiting me anymore, as these areas are going to... I mean, we do have claims on them because of, our stupid focus tree. But I'm going to pull the forces back from there for the time being. We're going to try and get this unit out. I've got an attack going into here, which, well, I don't think it's going to work, but we're going to try it. It's only one division if it fails, and I'll pull the guys back. We'll tidy that bit up. We'll keep an eye on the Japanese. But look at this. We've got Chinese factions, well, Chinese countries over here that aren't actually... Oh, it is guaranteed? Oh, crap, I'd missed that. Right, okay, we've got to watch out for that then. Are these guys guaranteed? These guys are not guaranteed. Okay, so we're going to go after the Sichuan clique, partly because it's not in a faction. It's also got steel and aluminium, which we need. So we can grab those, and there's also the Kingdom of Siam, but that is guaranteed at the moment. So we shan't get too greedy. After all, we have to go after Bhutan first. That's most important. That is going to be ours. And we have all these regions to core as well. So, lots to do. Oh, yeah. We're going after the Sultanate of Oman as well. Just because we can. Yeah, these are fun times ahead. Let's see. Where shall we... Oh, we've got some urgent appointments to do up here. We need to get some coal. So we have a huge penalty in coal. And I don't know if we can actually get any of that. We could trade with the Russian Empire. I'm going to give away a load of civilian factories here, but yeah, let's go for that. Is it saying we've got a shortage of 61, which is absolutely marmalizing? No, let's go for that. Our industry. I mean, it's really bad. And then I'm going to get a couple from here as well, not 5. You know what? Let's go 24, and that should assist things. The downside is that then cuts us out down here. Quite bad. In fact, we don't need this anymore. I was building a port or a naval docks over here, so we get supply ready for an invasion here. But I've seen that these guys are now guaranteed by Sweden, which has made a landing down here, by the way. Coalition of Free Commonwealth States. Well, actually, are we at war with these guys anyway? I think we're at war with those guys anyway, so... Do you know what? That idea might be back on. Because there's some very good... Oh, actually... Yeah, there is. There's rubber. This is what we want, and this gives us access to this as well, which is going to be awesome. Okay, the plan is back on. Let's stick the naval base in down here. And make... Oh, I should have control-clicked. That's my bad. That's my bad. That'll just get supplies in this area, which is bad, while the railroads get built up. But I think we can take that. And then fun times ahead. So, right, let's roll on some time. And we should see... This should be about to kick off. I've got to watch out for the notification. It's coming... Not yet. When's it due? 21st of November. So we've got a month to wait. Meanwhile, we've just tidied this bit up. And we've just gone over 30... Well, 30 political power is good for these. It's going to make grabbing these states cheaper. However... I kind of want to hold off for the 50, and then we can take one of these core states that we... actually, we can't core these areas. That's interesting. I've either already done it, or it's not available. That's interesting. There are regions that we need to. And, of course, that's going to assist us with, obviously, making claims for them later. But also, it's just going to... Well, it's going to increase the compliance of them, which is kind of important. And we could change the oil over there, but that's not so important. Okay, so... Political power is much what we need. Put all these guys, I think these are all the same unit, right? Yeah, put them into our garrison force over here. And then we're not training anything. We need more elephants. Elephants are where it's at for the power. So let's make sure we've got... Can we get... I don't think we're going to have enough equipment to do that. So I'm just going to use an army of 24. But elephants are the powerhouse of our military. Alright, let's see how our campaign is going up here. I think it's probably gone quite badly, actually. Let's also grab recon up there. Did we lose? I can't see. I can't see if we rescued that guy or not. Let's find out. No, we did not. He didn't make it out. That's absolutely fine. What we want to do is make sure that this guy fails now in here. That's going okay. So we'll grab those, and then it should finish up that front line nicely. And I'm going to pull these guys back because I do not want them up there. There's no particular benefit for me. This is all Russian territory, and they can struggle on with supplies, fighting. I don't really need to. Having said that, these Japanese dudes are holding on quite strong. I'm going to tell you what. It's not our problem. Let's shorten this line and get it all the way down to there. We're going to have our own issue, by the way. Very much have our own issue supplying these guys over here. I think I was building a supply depot. Oh, we've got a supply depot. Oh, it's looking like it's better supply up here. Okay, that is massively good news for us. Lend-lease from the Polish National Republic. Send it over. I'm not fussy. I'll take anything you guys can give me. All right, let's move it on to 5 times speed. And we're going to invade here and then start our next war goal off over there. Bhutan's going to fall like really quickly. Meanwhile, I should probably be getting... Oh, those guys are training. That's good. Excellent. Excellent. Purchase destroyers. Oh, we're going to get a navy now. Yeah, I had forgotten that was going to be a thing. Let us quickly look through that. We have... And purchase capital ships. Yep, let's go for it. The only trouble is, this, I think, requires political power, right? Purchase old American destroyers. Oh, we don't have the option to do that. Oh, crap. That's not quite worked out how I wanted it. Anyway, let us pick some of these areas. Let's just start working these over. So many things to click on the map. 18th of November. How's our army coming on up there? Balwant Aria falls ill. Oh, that's our new guy. He's got some cavalry divisions. He's not doing very much at the moment. Okay, let's slow this down. How long do you think this is going to take us? It would have been a better job. They're not being guaranteed. No, they're not. Good. Send. Let's go in. Let's trigger that war. That should be over in an instant. And then we start working over this one. No one's guaranteeing this, are we? Right, let's go for that. Take claim state. Send. 10 days. 10 days is fantastic. Bhutan is about to capitulate. Actually, look. They had a lot of equipment. They've been building that up over a long time. I think that's pretty damned impressive. That is pretty damned impressive. Kingdom of Bhutan joined the Coalition of Free Commonwealth States. Okay, so that is a thing then. We can go for the Kingdom of Siam and we can grab that. And I think that might be the thing to do over here. So, elephants and charge in. I'll probably want some cavalry to do the lower part. I don't think we'll need everything. Let's see. So we start from up here. Down as far as the supplies can reach. I'm not going to worry about the rest. Actually, elephants. Elephants can just charge across like that, actually. Yeah, let's do that. That should work quite well. And then I do have this chap who's just chilling up here. Oh, I think maybe I was already planning an invasion over there. This will hurt me supply-wise if I do this, but we do kind of want to get down there and go through the Malay People's Republic and grab that, because that would also be awesome. It would absolutely be awesome. Let's see if we can do this and hopefully not starve in the process. Let's do that, and if we get that far, then we're going some. Okay, I love this. I love this cheesy planning and everything else. I think it's fantastic. Brilliant. We're still short of 5 coal. I'm just going to go and trade for one more of these from somewhere. Let's get it from the Russian Empire. Because not having coal, it actually really hurts our industry. And we do need that. Although the manpower is insane at the moment. Okay, elephants, move on in. Sweden has called the Kingdom of Bhutan. Have they? Really? Good on you, Sweden. So this is not going to take very long at all. You notice I'm just doing these one at a time to make sure that it only takes the 10 days. And then if we stack them up, it takes a bit longer. But I kind of like these 10-day focuses. I think this is quite good. How are the Heffalants doing? I see they're coming in. Oh, Navy. We couldn't actually buy any Navy, could we? Or was it just because we didn't have the points for it? No, I think we actually couldn't buy any Navy. So that sucks. Old German U-boats. Oh, no, maybe it's just that they don't like us enough. Germany is not in a civil war and has not capitulated. Both those are true. And America, as far as I know, is not in a civil war. Okay, I think we just need to get liked a bit more, which may or may not work. We have caused a little bit of shit here. So they may not go for this. I don't know why these... Oh, someone's finally got that place. Thank you. Do you know what? We could expand this. Look at that. The enemy are in a really bad state here. I know we're going into mountains and stuff, but hell, why not? I think we can do this. It wasn't really my plan. But I don't see any reason not to. The enemy looks in such a bad state. We do have some planning on this. Oh, this should definitely be a thing. Let's push the Japanese out of here, actually. All the way down to there. Yeah, keep going. Wow. Wow, I've just seen how bad everything is. I think I can do that with one division. Can I do that with one division? No. Not quite. Ah, it was just too much. In fact, it's probably too much for all. Let's just halt that attack over there. Okay, we've got Muscat. We're going in over here. Let's just make sure it's not guaranteed by anyone. Military access. We can't declare war? I have a truce with them? Oh, I missed that one. When does that expire? January 46. Do you know what? That's not that long. That's not that long. Let's leave that going. And meanwhile, I can just declare war straight away on these guys. Excellent. Let's go. Are the elephants even in position? They are recovering cohesion. And the other army is not yet in position. Okay, we will wait. We will wait. We have some new air wings over there. Let's assign them to this guy. Oh, let's make ourselves a new field marshal. I'm going to change this guy out. So we are... I don't know if this is a good idea to do this at this point, but we're going to promote him. And we're going to get a new field commander in here. He's in the cavalry. We'll promote him. What does he start with? Starts with media personality. Okay, that's not the most exciting of things, unfortunately. Let's put them in a new field marshal group. And we want all the cavalry kind of in this. And the elephants, because I think the elephants are going to get the bonus. The mountaineers don't matter so much. Actually, they can stay in the other one. So, our new field marshal, who has all sorts of cavalry traits, and now will hopefully benefit the rest. Offensive doctrine. Okay, +1 attack. We'll take that. We'll definitely take that. And these guys can jump in here as well. And these are just militia for guarding a thing, so I don't care about them so much. We have an interesting force makeup there, and we've got more elephants coming online too. Alright, so this is going to be January when we go for this place. We've nearly got enough points to take another corps somewhere. How's the fight going against Japan up here? We seem to be... We're spreading quite nicely through Mongolia. We need to make sure that we are not at war with one of these. We are when we get to there. Is that because... Okay. Right, let's take this guy. And let's cancel his plan. I don't know if this is the wisest move, actually, but let's see if we can knock that out like that. We'll want to go down there, won't we? It's just a bit too big by the time we get to there. That's fine. It'll be fine. Tell you what, I'm going to take 2 guys out of there. Even 2 of these. Slap them in there. I need to get up to 30 in each one of these. So we do need some more recruits. But the elephants are now definitely taking priority. We've got the cavalry on the front line down here. Cool. There's nothing facing these elephants. This is the time to go. Declare war. Send. We don't need the allies. In you go, fellas. Boom. It's gonna be ours. We declared war on the Kingdom of Siam. We're taking it. It's going to be ours. Let me just see. Where's the furthest across that we can core? I know I want to take these options too. Going down that way, there's no more over there. So let's make sure we get these. We're going to do all of them. It's just a case of building up the political power. Oscar von Nadermeer wounded? Are we going in here, by the way? We should be going in here. Nice. We're storming across really nicely. We're going to run into massive issues with supply over here, though. Unless we can get to the port. Polish National Republic changes their... Oh, that's okay. It's just a lend-lease. Panic over. Let's just cancel all the join wars requests, because we obviously don't need this help. We are absolutely invincible. Look at this. Oh wait, no wait, that's not right. Hang on. We want those guys on there. And make sure we get that. Oh, hang on, that's... we've got a slight issue there. And that the Russian Empire cuts us in half here. But that's fine. Purchase the capital ships. We're going to need some diplomatic power to go and do some work for us over there. Shall we just permit the Axis air bases? We do get some air base. I don't care about the experience. Is there anything better? We get a load of crap, which I don't want. That one might be good, though. Towed artillery and infantry equipment. That's actually not bad. I could stop taking focuses and then instantly get a load of political power, or more political power, which is quite good. This gives us consumer goods factories go down, daily compliance goes up, and we lose 10% recruitable population. I think at 2.97 million, I think I can probably afford that. In you go, fellas. The elephants are storming across like champions here. Can we just, like, batter down? I feel like the elephants are probably unstoppable, you know. This is excellent news. What have we got down here? Oh, brilliant. Look at this. Our guys are storming down here. It's all ours, you know. It is all ours. Siam's capitulated. Right, let's just stop. Let's just take a moment to appreciate what we've just gathered up there. That was quite the invasion. And we're actually kicking France out of here. New Zealand, I'm guessing, is against us. So let me take this. Oh, hang on. Have I added... Oh, I've added a load of cavalry in here. This was a mistake. You guys shouldn't be in there. No, I see what's happened. You guys should be in there. I see what's happened there. That's not a problem. Let's redraw. Let's redraw this line where we can. And then make sure this is set to finish off all of this. This is going to be a bit big, but that's absolutely fine. Because I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of stuff in the way. Meanwhile, I think this guy down here has just had 20 divisions added on, right? I'm just going to get rid of that. And let's expand that properly. There's a lot of time spent redrawing lines in this bloody game, isn't there? Right, and just trigger it. Because I don't think there's a whole lot going to be in the way. Supplies are absolutely fine at the moment. Okay, I know what I'm going to have to do. Wait, what happened here? A naval invasion? No. Something is not right here. Right. You guys go through there. We don't have the power to do that. Do I need some more soldiers from somewhere? What I do need to make sure is that this guy is now defending all the ports where he's supposed to be. That might cause some problems going down there, but I will deal with that when the time comes. Oh, also, we should be throwing these ports in as well. And I need some proper soldiers. I do have mountaineers. But these guys are supposed to be lining up for an attack on Yunnan, I think. But for the meantime, we can actually go like this. And just make sure that the mountaineers... Not that they're, you know, the ideal troops for that location. But screw it. They can deal with that. Right, I do need... I think it's Yunnan I wanted. We are going to justify a war goal. Let's take any of these. 20 days. It's fine. And I will at that point, I think I'll have an army that I can put on there. Are we advancing through Mongolia? We're not, because I haven't ticked the orders to go. Away you go, fellas. Is this not involved in a war? Amazingly, that is not involved in a war. Oh, it's going to be soon. I'm pretty sure it's going to be soon. Right, let me just go and see. If I go to Germany... Germany likes us, right? Can we have... Is there a thing where you can still get the blueprints? Request license production. Okay. Navy. Deutschland pre-dreadnought. Do you have some... Oh, is it down the bottom of this? I don't want submarines. I want destroyers. Do we have a decent destroyer? A basic destroyer, which might be it. Do we haven't... I don't want early destroyers. Approved destroyer. It takes 3 steel. Right, I will take that. Send. I'm going to start making destroyers because I'm going to need to get something churned out. Right, let's see if we can actually do this. I don't think I've ever used this. Oh, it's a bloody mine laying thing. What's it got? That is horrendous. No. I just refuse to build that. Right, let's... Can we manage license production? Can we not see? If I click on them, can we not see what these are? No, I don't want that one. Thank you very much. Where's the one that we've got? Can't even find it. I wish I hadn't done that. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Can we not claim, find the ones to cancel? Oh, show active licenses. There we go. Right, cancel that. Cannot be cancelled. Oh, screw you then. Okay. Mistakes were made. It was a good idea. It's just a shame that the AI have made... Actually, that is a terrible template. Or design, as far as I'm concerned. Wow, look at these horsemen down here. No, guys, you need to make sure you go over there if you can, because these things often fail. Hang on. Whoa. Whoa. Everyone down here. Are the elephants going through? I can't tell if the elephants are going through. An admiral can be... Oh, we've got a naval headquarters. Amazing. Yeah, we'll put an admiral in there. That will actually... That can potentially help with things. So, the Mountaineers have turned up and are kicking ass. That's excellent. Good. There's that little problem put right. We do need to get a naval invasion going down here, but as you can imagine, trying to get naval dominance is going to take a little bit of effort. That truce should be over any day now, which is excellent news. Right then, let's bring my mountaineers up to Yunnan. I'm going to need something bigger on that force, so we're going to put them on this formation up here. And we're going to spread in, but I'm going to need another army in there. I guess the guys from down here can come. Let me just core that one as well. And I guess once we've stormed in there, Questions Yunnanese sovereignty. I can English. Honestly, I can. Okay, we have a bit of an issue with this. Front lines. They always take a bit more effort to build. I need those new elephants. That's what I need. Having said that, these guys... Have we got it? Excellent. This is my army. These guys right here. These are my new army. They're going on the border like this. And we're storming in. I'm not sure that this is a great idea. I will be honest. Justification of conquering Dali for Islamic State. Dali? Did I don't remember doing that. Is this... What? I don't know. Has something changed names? Anyway, declare war. Send. Away we go. Trigger. And state a compulsory duty. Okay, so we're going to lose some manpower reserves, but that's fine. Because I think we can get them back for this, right? Does this get it? No, this does... Oh, well, we can recruit Turkestan divisions. Is it a 30... It's a 35-dayer. I'm going to take that just because it'll be fun. So Muscat's about to fall to me. Excellent. Great news. Another one down. And we've got the transport planes, which I suspect we may not actually need now. Another one down. Brilliant. Well done, guys. So, we've got this army over here. Oh, I better just put my garrison troops onto that so we can start defending that. And, oh, do you know what I do need to research? I need to research radar. Is that on the go? And the experimental facilities. We're not there yet. We're working that one up. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get there. Right, you guys have no particular orders. We're going to occupy those areas. Where else can we get? The Federation of Southern Arabia. Oh, they're with us, so we can't go for them. You are also in the Axis, so sadly not those. We've got this place, but that's going to require a naval invasion, and we're not going to do that just yet. I don't think we need to worry about anything else down there for the time being. So we could bring these units up. In fact, we probably should put them on like a border like this. Just for the fear that something might kick off once I cause some mayhem down here. It's a possibility, and we need to guard against it. Are we ready to go in there? We're ready to go in there, by the way. Oh, did that... No, that's okay. They're not guaranteed. And we have Engineer Company 4. Brilliant. At this point, let me have a little look through. I kind of think we need Marines. But I think we might do Aquatic Elephant Invasion Craft. I'm just making that up, but it sounds fantastic, doesn't it? I think that's what we should do. Oh, that we go for some medium tanks and put them in with the elephants. Also fantastic. Yeah. Oh, no, this is what we do. We start... Oh, shit. We start developing destroyers. Right. Away we go. Have I actually got all the naval doctrines done? I suspect not. Okay. Well, we have some naval experience. Let's just pick any of this. We've got that one done. And carriers. I don't think we're going to actually end up with that, but in case we get some experience that could be used somewhere, we will take it. Okay, and that will do. Is there anything we can grab from this that'll let us research anything faster? Scouting force. Do you know what? That's not a bad idea. Positioning. I'll take the scouting force on that one. Alright, can we see where our forces are? We need to make some maneuvers over here. This was brilliant, grabbing all this. That was, I think, a good move. We do have units coming down to defend this, right? We did not. Okay, I'm glad I checked that. Republic of China declared war on the Sichuan clique. Okay, that's interesting. Which one is the Sichuan clique? It's this one. Okay. China's expanding. I think we go for this now. Do we have troops in place? Let me just see. We need the cavalry. Here we go. We've got 20 divisions of horse coming in. The mountaineers are in position. I don't really fancy the idea of storming these mountains with cavalry, but it is what it is. The elephants have hit a problem here, and it's mostly supply related. Correction, it's all supply related. Holy crap. Okay, I'm going to have to bring something back across from there. And this is ours now, so we kind of need to look after it. Right, let's just line that up. And try and get some supplies in. And just drop this stuff up to the top. There's always a huge burden of supply on us. Oh, we can actually storm in through here. Where would be the best place to go? Maybe take this port down here? We're not covering this area. But we have the power to get in across there. So let's see if we can get in. Do you know what? The elephants look weak, but I do believe we can... Oh, God, this was a failed? That was a fail, really? What about... Yeah, that's... Okay, that's a fail. Okay, I need to get the supply situation fixed there. Otherwise, that's not happening. Right, we're on the border. We're going in. Declare war. Send. Let's see. Can we kick off? Trigger that. Trigger that. Do we have the firepower? I'm hoping... Yunnan clique joined the British Communist Alternative. That's fine. We're not getting dragged into a war with China. So that's absolutely fine. And we're just expanding our territory even further. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. How goes this particular war? We're running into supply issues up here as well. Oh, this could be a potential problem. This army, I see this is an issue. Can we expand that? Is that a separate... That's a separate line. Okay, that's fine. It's because this is a separate country. We can cope with that. I think we can probably delete that force. Let's put those guys onto there. And I'm just going to delete that and hope that our allies hold the line for us. I think that's probably the way... That's a messed up order right there, isn't it? Let's get rid of that. And make sure that we've actually got a proper... I don't really want to go any further than that. That will do. We've got a proper line that we can invade across. Alright though, this is the fun one. The Mountaineers. The Mountaineers have joined the cavalry now as we're trying to get in down here. I think once the Mountaineers get in there, things will be fine. Let's go for reinforce rate. I'll take that. You guys are good. It's this line here that we need to just tidy up a little bit. Let's do that. Okay, Mountaineers, away you go, fellas. There's a lot of divisions in there. I think I need more Mountaineers if we're going to be fighting across these sort of areas. I think my cavalry's going to really struggle trying to hit through that. But what we need to do is just keep pushing these areas. Are we in? I think we're in. No, we're not in. Night vision. Well, all this stuff helps. The war rumbles on, but it is definitely time to start making... Oh, I need to do that before I can even get a... We're in 1922. I should have gone down the other tree for the naval stuff. We do have some political power, so let's go ahead and pick... I'm going to go and take... Make sure I've got these regions all accessible. Thank you so much. So much of that to work on. Alright. Things are looking good. Or things are also now looking rather challenging. But we might be able to pull this off.